Hello viewers, my name is DerpyJack201 and today we are playing a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game that came out, I believe, quite a while ago. It's called FredBear's Fright, up at the top. Now, hang on, I'm gonna quickly check options. Alright, I'm gonna keep that on, that seems good. Alright, I'm not gonna read all that because I don't want to technically cheat and see how to play. Alright, let's click Y and start. FredBear's Fright Fun Frights Incorporated has created another great horror attraction now featuring real animatronics and props from old Fredbear and yada yada yada. Let's just continue. Alright, oh, this seems creepy.
Hello and welcome to your new job at the spooky haunty place where animatronics roam around to shove you in suits, etc. Just kidding, those things are wired up and can't move around, like how they were fabled to back in the day. In fact, you are sitting in the original FredBear's Pizza right now. Is that neat? The owners of this location sold the property to Fun Frights Incorporated while they're looking for a place to build their new attractions. So what a coincidence that the old pizza place was here. How perfect for an old creepy restaurant to be in this exact area. The land was very cheap too. I mean, the building was so messed up that they had to either destroy it or attempt to renovate it. Of course, they were going bankrupt, so they decided to try selling it, leading to where you currently are. Speaking of the building being in poor condition, we've had to work in renovating parts of it already. Almost everything is complete, but the power died shortly after we started renovating. We resorted to using a generator, so make sure you don't run out of generator energy. If you do, just try to find a flashlight or something. It's looking pretty spooky in there, so good luck with that. Oh man. Oh yeah. I guess I have to read the safety packet to you. Alright. Welcome to FredBear's Fright, the latest and greatest horror attraction featuring actual relics from the original diners. Our mysteries about the events were tragic but not certain. In case of any sort of injury or harm inflicted by an animatronic occurs, we are not to be held responsible as it is your own fault doing so. If the chance of a person has turned up missing or has a fatal event happened within our premises, the location of that event will be cleaned up after the attraction's running hours, blah blah blah. What a bunch of nonsense. I mean, I could understand injuries if someone was just plain old dumb with our equipment, but to die in our building, that's ridiculous. Our animatronics should be just fine. Anyways, let's finish up on how you have to work. So to your left, you have a big old door thing from the old FredBear's Pizzeria. It's used to close off guests while they're playing the flashlight game next to your office. It makes a cool transition from when they leave the game and enter the office. And finally, to your right, you have a false vent that you can shut once the guests have exited. We don't want them coming back through, or something like that? I don't know. Alright, I'll leave you to it now. See you on the flip side.
Alright, I still don't know what this keypad is for. What if I do 1987? No. I'm honestly kind of creeped out. There's endoskeleton. There's... I think that's FredBear and Spring Bonnie? I don't know. But, there's this guy. He's creepy. I don't know what that thing is. Oh, noise. I don't even know what this is. Alright. What was that? He's gone. He's gone. Where did it go? No. he go? Spring Bonnie's gone. Oh no. Nope, nope. Where? Whoop, someone's moving. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I do not like this. Alright, I don't think anyone's there. Yeah, no one's there. Where did that guy go? Okay, I have enough power to just keep this shut. Okay, I gotta read. What was that? Oh, he's back. Springbon? Springbon. What the heck is that face thing? Where is Springbon? Who is that? I don't think that's Springbon. Okay, I gotta read like the manual thing. Oh god, I actually am almost out of power. I heard a noise. No. Oh no. Well, I'm dead. I'm gonna just take off my headphones. Alright, headphones back on. I don't know what you guys heard, but on my end I heard nothing. Alright, I gotta read that, like, help menu. Alright, Spring Bonnie is who I was. Oh, it's dismantle Spring Bonnie. Alright, he'll start in cam 1A and make the way to cam 4B, which I think was on the right. Eventually, Spring Bonnie will enter the right vent with a double thud. Upon hearing it, close the right vent door by clicking a button directly above it. Alright, so just close the vent door. After a few seconds, you'll have to hear a singular thump, signaling that he is gone. But if you hear 2 thumps, that means that they've switched places in that vent with someone else. Alright, FredBear. Dismantled FredBear will start in 1A and make his way through the maintenance hatch. What's that? Oh, okay, so don't use that water thingy unless FredBear is in. He'll come in with a knock, and you have to put the camera down and pull the sprinkler. Alright, hand puppets. Hand puppet FredBear and hand puppet Bonnie starting in cam 3. Oh yeah, those guys. I remember seeing them. I didn't think they were real people. They'll make their way to cam 4B. Alright, so basically same thing as Spring Bonnie. Mousiki. Oh, that's the guy I was questioning. Oh, so if he's just gone, check the light. If he is not there, just leave it. But if he is there, shut the door until you hear squeaking. Prototype, starting cam 1B. Huh. Alright, just down. Oh. Alright, so I have to look for cam 1B when I start. Scrap FredBear. Alright, so apparently Scrapped FredBear doesn't actually want to kill you, but he will call you and tell you, hey, here's the code to reset my AI. If you don't reset my AI, I'm gonna kill you, and I don't want that to happen. So, alright, so I have to quickly look for cam 1B. I know where that is. Cam 1B and cam 3. Yeah. Alright. Let's try this again and not waste my power. Alright.
Hello and welcome to your new job at the spooky haunty place where animatronics swarm around to shove you in suits, etc.
1B is
Just
over
kidding.
here.
Those things are wired up and can't move around, like how they were fabled to back in the day. In fact, you're sitting in the original FredBear's pizza right now. Is that neat? The owners of this location sold the property to Fright Incorporated while they're looking for a place to build their new attractions. So what a coincidence that the old pizza place was here. How perfect for an old creepy restaurant to be in this exact area. The land was very cheap too. I mean, the building was so messed up that they had to either destroy it or attempt to renovate it. Of course, they were going bankrupt, so they decided to try selling it, leading to where you currently are. Speaking of the building being in poor condition, we've had to work in renovating parts of it already. Almost everything is complete, but the power died shortly after we started renovating. We've resorted to using a generator, so make sure you don't run out of generator energy. If you do, just try to find a flashlight or something. It's looking pretty spooky in there, so good luck with that. Oh man. Oh yeah. I guess I have to read the safety packet to you. Alright. Welcome to FredBear's Fright, the latest and greatest horror attraction featuring actual relics from the original diners, where mysteries about the events were tragic but not certain. In case of any sort of injury or harm inflicted by an animatronic occurs, we are not to be held responsible as it is your own fault doing so. If the chance of a person has turned up missing or has a fatal event happened within our premises, the location of that event will be cleaned up after the attraction's running hours, blah blah blah. What a bunch of nonsense. I mean, I could understand injuries if someone was just plain old dumb with their equipment, but to die in our building, that's ridiculous. Our animatronics should be just fine. Anyways, let's finish up on how you have to work the place. So to your left, you have a big old door thing from the old FredBear's pizzeria. It's used to close off guests while they're playing the flashlight game next to your office. It makes a cool transition from when they leave the game and enter the office. And finally, to your right, you have a false vent that you can shut once the guests have exited. We don't want them coming back through, or something like that? I don't know. Alright, I'll leave you to it now. See you on the flip side.
Alright, phone call over. I know what cameras I had to check. Cam 1A, Cam 1B, Cam 3, and Cam 7. Pretty much just keep my cam on that because it's just a matter of hearing the thumps for this door and shining that light and hearing a knock to pull that thing. But I need to check this cam for that one guy that runs after me. But I'll check the other cams anyway. Oh. where Spring Bonnie went. I should probably close this. Mouseki's good. Don't know where Spring Bonnie is. Not up to reach. Don't know who keeps moving. Well, it's actually probably Spring Bonnie. There he is. I can open that for now. Alright, so he is gone now. Don't know. Oh, he's back. Alright, we're gonna survive this time. So, I realized something with the, hydrolysis thing bottom. I think that wastes part of it. Yes. Oh, alright. But headphones off time. I never trust this stuff. Okay. Wait. I have my headphones slightly on. That was right. Alright, so that is gonna do it for this video. I'm gonna leave the game because this is freaky. And I'll see you guys in the next part of this. Bye.